Oh, you guys are here. Thank you for stopping in. Come on in. Hood Chef TV here. It's my first video. I want you guys to welcome me to YouTube. You know, I appreciate that. I'm going to be providing content about my journey, guys, and you guys will understand why I call myself Hood Chef a little later. That's what this video is about. But today, this video is going to be actually about the controversial company that I have now partnered with to drive with. I'll just call them Super. First thing I want to say is that I have probably watched every, and when I say every, I have probably watched every video on YouTube about the company. And as I was making my decision to come, I said, yeah, on YouTube, there's quite a few people that, have negative things to say about the company. But one thing I know about people is that the people with good things to say, they usually don't say anything, right? And also upon my research, I researched that they have, it's said to be 3,000 trucks on the road, right? I don't know how close accuracy that is to be true, but I do know it has to be quite a few. There has to be quite a few trucks that they have on the road. Now, that being said, the people that you find on YouTube and Facebook and stuff like that have like negative comments, you might find 10 people, right? So that was one thing that kind of struck me as odd. 3,000 trucks on the road, maybe 10 people that have, a lot of negative things to say about the company. Now, those 10 people will have the power to kind of sway a lot of people away from the company, but I was still intrigued at how they were able to keep and maintain 3,000 people on the road. Anyway, so what I discovered with this was this. Rates are low right now. Rates are very low. We're not averaging $2 a mile right now, guys. So I hear a lot of comments about, oh, I'm not making any money, this, that, and the other. Well, half of the battle is work ethic, I think, right? Now, I only got one check. I started on a Thursday, that was orientation. Friday was finishing orientation. Saturday I got a load. Saturday I got a load that delivered in Miami because I needed to get back home to, get my truck, suited up with my tools and stuff, gadgets, linens, everything of that nature, right? So that was my load that made my paycheck this following weekend. That one load. And I was shocked to see my paycheck. Now, I was in orientation and there was a couple guys floating around. I won't lie. There was a couple guys floating around and that had been with the company for a few weeks. I just had to ask them, guys, hey, what those checks looking like, right? What those checks looking like? And the one guy said, oh, I had a couple breakdowns, so I knew where this was going. Oh, I had a couple of breakdowns, so, haven't had a full check yet. That's what he said. He was an OG guy, too. Cool guy. And his truck was in the shop over there in Elmhurst, whatever that city is out there, suburb of Chicago. So, this video, I really want to just bring this video about my first check and how surprised I was about my first check. And I actually want to show the proof of it. I'm gonna log into my bank account and I'll show you guys if I can. Once I get really, really good with YouTube, I'll be able to do that, where they change the video and then, you'll see the the next screen, and it'll be my screenshot of my paycheck stub or whatever. But anyway, the gentleman said, he said, oh, you know, first 2 weeks I didn't get a check or something like that, he said. And then he said he got one check for $450. I ain't gonna lie, that kind of startled me a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, guys. I ain't gonna lie. I said, whoa. He said he was in the international with the what's that horrible engine? The Max Force joint, right? Anybody that liked that Max Force, that has had success with it, man, please let me know in the comments. You know, if y'all have had success with it. I don't know nobody that has liked it, but anyway, hey, drop a comment saying, you know, how well you guys might have liked the Max Force, because I do see some, you know, cheap trucks out here that you can get, but obviously you got the Max Force. So anyway, he said he got a $450 check, and I was like, damn, you've been on the road for three weeks, or 3 checks that went by, you got one for $450. So my first check, I really wasn't expecting a check, because the one load was on it. It was only over the weekend. It was a weekend load, leaving Saturday, delivering Monday. So I wasn't expecting, with the pay period the way it ends, I wasn't expecting a check. So I was gonna, you know, honestly wait about 3 weeks before I could say, you know, how much I feel like my check could be. So anyway, I'm gonna log into my account now, my Wells Fargo. If you guys can see, Wells Fargo. And I still haven't learned how to go like on the super website or some type of back story, some type of you know, some type of link that'll, you know, show your pay stubs. I still haven't figured that out yet. I'm so new. Literally, I'm less than 2 weeks with the company. But I don't know if this will come up on the screen. But anyway, my direct deposit came in as Floyd. But it's $854.21. Now I'm surprised. I don't know how my next pay is going to be, but I'm surprised that my first check, and it was a weekend load. I'm not going to make this video too long. I'm gonna cap it off at 10 minutes. We're already at 8. But I'm surprised that my first check, you know, with truck payment, obviously they had to prorate it, the rental of the trailer, obviously that had to be prorated. But I'm still surprised that my first check was $845. But I do got some videos coming that I want to talk about how unorganized or not unorganized that the company is. So I will give the previous YouTubers that spoke about that, I will give them their credit on that, because I'm like, man, they got a lot of potential work that they could do to be a lot more organized of a company. So I will be talking about some things that might be able to help you guys who are coming to the company, might be able to help you guys you know, just get ahead of the learning curve. So, but anyway, I just wanted to talk about my first check at Super and how surprised I was, man. But hey, you guys be safe out there. You know, eat healthy. You know, so I call myself the hood chef, because I like good tasty food, but I'm trying to lean it to be a lot more on the healthier side. Again, we'll talk about that later. We're coming up on 10 minutes. Hey, look, please subscribe. I'm trying to build my YouTube channel. I'm trying to spread my journey. Hopefully, you know, you guys will enjoy my content. And again, welcome me to YouTube, guys. Peace out.